Alright, so we are technically live. All you guys missed when I started the game up is me adding people to my blacklist like crazy lately. It's a bad day for fucking scammers. So just give me a sec to make sure it all went through on Twitch. Is that we are under the right heading so people can find us. Yep, alright, there it goes. But yeah, I'm keeping an eye out for Pokemon Go for Canada, but so far, no good. So, welcome to Final Fantasy Reborn. And let's get started, I guess. Since when do I have advertisements? Anyway, there's an ad up. Alright, so, here we go. So when we last left off, we had just cleared Ulda, done some quests, eventually our first killing quest. And what do I have now? Currently, delivering a pumpkin. Or, believe you can fly. Step 9. Just learn a pumpkin. And I want Central Family. That's fine for now. So let's get a move on. Today's a rather laid-back stream. I don't know why, I just feel really relaxed today. Hey, King Slowking. Playing, fine. Just playing Reborn today, because it is Thursday. That's the 4th person I've had to add to my ignore list today. In the past few minutes I put in to get stream set up. Your typing is fine. It took me a while, but I think I got the gist of it. Just playing Reborn on stream. Trying to get a little further in the stream character. The good thing about having played ahead and doing a stream character is I have, as I said, level 50 Bard, who's also level 50 Summoner and level 50 Scholar, which are 3 of the jobs, that you kind of know what's going to happen in certain parts, so you can give them apple names instead of just calling them, or ample names instead of just calling them part 1, 2, and 3. So yeah, it's Thursday, so it's Reborn Day. Just a quick reminder, there will be... It's alright, it's a MMO. So, pretty much just make your character, get stuck in events and go through it. It's unlike certain ones like WoW where a bunch of quests all have their own quest line. This has those as well, but it also has an overarching story. This actually happens to be one of my favorite MMOs. Same with Star Wars The Old Republic. However, note that's before it went free to play. After it went free to play, the quality of players just dropped. Oh, I thought I made it out of there in time. Oh well. So yeah, just a friendly reminder that there will be probably little to no streams next week because I am super busy. Don't need a free company at the moment. So basically an MMO ripoff of Monster Hunter. No. By that logic, everything is a ripoff of Monster Hunter, so no. RPG, for one. Way more RPG elements. It's not also as action-y combat. Oh, I know you're kidding about it. I just like to point out the differences. After Final Fantasy Explorers, where everyone who has never played Monster Hunter was saying, "Oh, it's like Monster Hunter, but it's done better because it's Final Fantasy." And I was like, no, it's not. I know you were kidding. That's why I chuckled about it at first. Save. Designed for multiple people, will still be finished, usually by one man. Or woman. Oh, crap. Yeah, Monday I was babysitting of this week. Tuesday I was friggin' sick. I have heat sickness. I don't know if it was spammers so much who brought it. I think it was just kind of a crossover. Yes, Cloud appeared in Smash. Yes, it was his skill set was kind of a letdown. Well, it's more of a crossover. If you let crossovers ruin it, then never play a mobile game. But yeah, I'll agree that Cloud was a little strange to bring to Smash. And I'm not entirely sure they got his moveset down. But I did get him as a character. He was one of the few I went out and actually bought as DLC. And honestly, I kind of enjoy using him. And before we start that quest line, well, see, the thing with Kingdom Hearts and everyone saying, "Oh, well, they should have brought this character," everyone has a different opinion about who should or shouldn't have been brought. To the point where I'm just like, well, let's just wait and see who we get. And, you know, not complain about those we do get. The one character I was sad didn't make it in the Smash was the one that I think everybody was happy got removed from Brawl, which was Snake. I loved using Snake, as well as his map there with all the little Easter eggs and the codec moments. Please, you must help me. It's my father. Well, he isn't dying or anything. He's a fisherman by trade, you see, but he broke his only compass. He hasn't been able to put out to sea in weeks. Yeah, I was a little sad that they didn't just bring back all the characters from the previous iteration. They just kind of threw in new ones. It was like, oh, alright, no, it wasn't like we were expecting them or anything, but still. The compass is very special. It was crafted by the goldsmiths of Ustalam's lapidaries. Repairing it will require many chunks of magnetite. Such stones can be found near the lighthouse, but the search is not without its dangers. The area is rife with earth sprites drawn to the magnetism. I'm a lowly fisherman's son. I have no arm for fighting, nor the stomach. 3 chunks of magnetite should serve to mend the compass. Once you find them, please take them to my father Gelfredus. No doubt he'll be dawdling about the bazaar as always. I don't happen to like Fox, though I do find his reflector can be a bit iffy. We're getting it just so, but other than that. Hey there, friend. I have a sure way into some easy gear if you're interested. It won't even require you to break a sweat. Well, not much of one. All you need to do is slay enough rust cobelines to gather 4 bottles of crobolone grease, and then deliver them to a hewer by the name of Aldellard at the Hammers. Once he has the grease, he can use it to keep the hammers running. It couldn't be more simple. I'm surrounded by fools here. They detest the hammers and the new way of life they symbolize. They only care for the successes of the past, but it blinds them to the opportunities of the present. Change isn't coming, friend. It's already here. I call the Silver Bazaar home for now, but I've no lingering affection for the place. I go wherever there's gil to be gotten. The only thing about ledges I liked in Smash was the fact... Why, there's a hate going on. Was the whole link thing, where you could shoot the hook shot out and just grab onto stuff. I thought that was pretty cool. Which I'm ashamed is not in friggin' Twilight Princess. Instead we got the claw shot, which is cool, but it's not nearly as cool. Well, what is it then? Come to try and scare me and these poor folk off our land again? Go on, do your worst. I'm not budging one step from this spot. Letter to Kipiku and Tailfeathers. Hammerbeak Tailfeathers and a letter? Dear gods, it's from Oswelly. Have you seen him? Is he well? Dearest Kikipu, it's been too long since I wrote you last. How have you fared since? As ever, I must lay to my trade, and sadly it hasn't seen fit to take me to or through the Silver Bazaar in some years. I've heard it told the scum of Ulda have their sights set on your Silver Bazaar. Seems beyond saving. Really, how long do you mean to linger in that horrid hovel? Remember, some birds just aren't meant to be caged. Spread your wings and soar once more, Kiki-Poo. Bikini Skin Salmus. Jeez. Well, there are so many memes about her and friggin' Little Mac on the internet now, and little cartoons. It's just crazy. Spread my wings and soar? By the gods, this is by far the most ridiculous letter I've ever read. And Hammerbeak Tailfeathers? The dolt does realize he sent the feathers of a flightless bird, doesn't he? Well, Oswell can go bugger himself. I have no intention of stepping one ilm from this hovel, much less soaring from it. It's my hovel, and I love it. Quest complete. Reasonable/doubt. You're a warm face for an outsider, not like those other crows loitering about the bazaar. Surely you've seen the hammers to the east of here, or at the very least heard them. Well, a few of their workers have decided to drop in on us for a little rest and relaxation. But they're no workers. They're nothing but hired muscles sent to threaten the people of the bazaar and harass our shops. It's not the first time. But I dare say a formidable lad such as yourself just might be able to scare them off with some strongly worded doubts. What say you? Little Mac I was actually using for quite a while. Accidentally skipped starting the phase. So my main issue with Little Mac was a self issue more than anything. I kept accidentally sending myself flying off ledges.